You look at Bayern and Man United, you might say it's a side step. It's not a step down. But
It is a
usually,
step down.
it's definitely not a step
It is a
down.
step
I
down.
can admit it's a step down.
How is it a step down?
Check the scores before you come with your reckless talk. Go check that. Sending call and banter my team and we banter yours. For the win, taking no L's, we don't do draws. Don't press pause, keep your ears peeled when Tessie talks.
How are you a black man and you can't text, but it's like...
See the fact that we've started this episode off by you drawing me out of my spice? About to be my last episode.
Welcome back.
Welcome back,
We
guys.
back.
What's going on, man? We back, man. The trio is back together. It's lovely to see the man them. It's lovely to be in the building, and it's lovely to talk about football again. You know,
Yeah, man, the Prem.
it's back, baby. It's
I'm really
back.
excited for that, you know. I'm more excited to see you like every week. I can't lie.
Why you not excited for the Prem, man?
Football's jarring.
You ain't been seeing what's going on with your team, bro. It's looking
Well, unless
alright.
we come out all like
Title
all
race,
guns
man.
blazing and that, then safe. But if not, it's just another depressing season, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, it's different, man. My major concern will be if we can just keep the injuries down. You get me?
Started off with what 2 already.
Yeah. Oh God. Excuse me, gentlemen. Nah, we got like 3, bro.
Who's the third?
That geezer, bro.
You don't even count. Man.
It don't count still. It don't count still.
Niggas turning into the Phil Jones, fam. It's just facilities and vibes, bro.
I tell you what though, it's fucking baking in here, blood.
Right.
Got my
that what-
flannel on deck,
Is that
blood.
window open?
We've got a fan, but we tested it with the mics and that's not gonna work. So we just gotta sweat it out, bro.
It's a myth. It's an absolute myth, man.
Some weight in there, man.
Jeez. Also, guys, it is season predictions. It's that time of the year again. You know how it goes. The wild predictions, we get them out the way. We revisit them, halfway through the season. You know how it goes, but it's just nice to kick off the season. I'm feeling quite positive, you know. I don't know about the lads and that. I mean, me personally, well, catch the last video. We spoke about, you know, trophies and league positions and all that. So if you ain't seen that one already, go check it out, man. It's out right now. A little quick season recap thing. And me personally, I think them boys over there are under pressure, especially their manager. It should be. If the media ain't on them, man, there it's a fix. Me personally, what you reckon, Capo?
Defo fix, bro.
Do or die for them, man. Still. But we will talk about that. We will talk about that. There's more pressing things that we need to talk about. You get it?
Like pressing the subscribe button.
Exactly. Roll to 1,000, man. Roll
Smash
to
the
1,000
likes.
this season. You get me? Like we told you at the end of last season, yeah. You like ain't getting the jingle until we get to at least 500 subscribers.
that,
You get me? And we ain't there yet, so there's no
Run it
jingle.
up, man. Just press the subscribe button,
Just
man.
run
Trust
it
me.
up,
The
man.
more
Trust
you
me.
help us, the more we can help you.
You get
the
it?
more we can do different content. You get
Get
me?
it?
Yeah, that's it.
Cause this year we're outside.
We're outside.
You get me?
Outside in the... You get me? I'm not even gonna finish that sentence there. But, right, first show of the season, and there's no tweet of the week. Instead, we got I call this Tez's rants. Cause I got something to rant
How
about.
long is his name, you know?
I do, you know. Well, we can't call it Capo rants, can we? Don't.
I don't rant. I'm not a ranter.
I'm a ranter, bro. I'm a ranter. You get me? But yeah, just to start off on a positive note, just give me the light. Just give me the light. I'm Pastor Mano. Hoyle and I gonna score the goal. Trust me. You see that little freestyle there? If you want more of those, press the subscribe button. You get your tweet of the week jingle, bro. But serious note, rant. Basically, Capo, you're not on Twitter. I don't know why. And I know Keith has seen it.
Still.
You got a new one?
Yeah, but I've been trying to get into my old one, innit? But I don't think it's gonna work, man. I think I have to just run with the new one.
Yeah, you just got to run with the dude, man. Take the L, man. Take the L.
That's a hefty album, and I was a decent little Twitter right there.
It was. But basically, if you haven't seen it, obviously we've signed the lit now. You get me?
What, today?
No, we signed him on Saturday. When did we play Man City? We signed him an hour before kickoff. Yeah, him and Mazraoui. But since we've signed him, all I'm seeing on the socials and in the media is he's a flop this. He went to Juve and he flopped. He was at Bayern and he flopped. He's light, certain man are calling him lightweight and that, like, just bare bullshit. My thing is, why is everyone just so concerned with what we're doing, bruv? Like, we are not a threat to no one, you get me? We finished 8th last season. Ten Hag's not the guy. Arnold Slot's better than him, according to some. Francesco, whatever the fuck his name is at Chelsea, is better than is the best moldy out of the lot, apparently. You get me? So why is everybody worried about what we are doing, bro? Like, why is there so much comments? You get me?
Boldy, you know.
Like, allow it, bro. Allow it.
Do you call you Boldy?
Secondly, I was saying this in the Twitter group chat. Shout out to Barclays 7. I don't understand this whole myth of De Ligt was a flop at Juve, bro. I don't understand. How do you go from Ajax to Juventus, leave Juventus for 70 million after they bought you for 58? You leave Juventus for 70 million and then go to Bayern Munich, which is a better club. So how did he fail? I don't see the failure there. He's at Juve. He won the title.
Moved a lot. That's literally the only reason.
But each time he's moved, it's been a step up. The only thing it is now, when you look at Bayern, and Man United, you might say it's a side step. It's not a step down. But usually, it's definitely not a step down.
I can admit it's a step down.
How is it a step down?
You're going from a team that is
contenders in everything they do.
Yeah, to a team that is trying to get back to contending.
But firstly, they didn't contend for fuck all last season.
Yes, they did. How did they not contend?
What did they contend for, bro? They was out of the title race before Christmas.
Bro,
they was out of the
season.
Before the season kicks off, they are in contention. They're
favourites to win.
Exactly.
But they didn't win, so they weren't in content. They wasn't even competing before Christmas.
Just because they didn't doesn't mean you don't go into the season not a contender.
You're talking about one season.
Yeah, one. That's right.
Exactly. And that was an anomaly. Let's be honest. That was an anomaly, fam. That doesn't happen.
I reckon it's gonna happen. I reckon it's gonna happen again. You know,
Bayern usually clean up.
I reckon it's gonna happen again. But there's no way. There's no way. Who?
Vinny.
That nigga's gone by fucking. I ain't even giving that geezer till Christmas, bro. That's another bold fraud. But there's no way I'm admitting that going from Bayern Munich to Manchester United is a step down. No chance.
So wait, so you don't see Bayern as a bigger club than us now?
No.
I don't say they're a bigger club.
How are they a bigger club?
No, in terms of
they're competing.
No, in terms of like what they bring to their league and the titles they go for, they're always in contention.
They're always competing. In terms of on the pitch.
That's what I'm talking about.
They're just better than us on the pitch. A step down would be.
That's what we're talking about. It's football right now.
Nah, but a step down. Okay, it's going from whether it's Arsenal now or Arsenal 5 years ago. It's going from Chelsea to Arsenal. A step down.
No, because Chelsea have won more trophies than Arsenal in them years that you just mentioned.
So it's not a step down though.
Going from where?
Going from Chelsea to Arsenal. It's not a step down.
It was a step down for a while.
That's what I'm saying. It was a step down because Chelsea's won more, bro.
Because Chelsea were competing for all the big major honours. The players were leaving Chelsea. Finished players were leaving Chelsea and coming to Arsenal.
Damn, that's how you see Havertz finished.
That's how it was happening, bro. Petr Cech, he was finished at Chelsea, come to Arsenal. Who else was there? Willian. He was finished at Chelsea, come to Arsenal. I'm sure there was someone else.
He revived his career when he went to Fulham. He left. I don't know why you lot didn't stick with my man. He left, went Fulham, and he went.
He's finished though.
Nah, but he revived his thing. Havertz is the only one.
Nah, but Havertz is coming to a revived Arsenal.
Nah, there is no one else that left Chelsea and come to you lot.
I can't remember.
I can think
Tell
of.
you, bro, at one point that was a step down too. But right now, in terms of what you
I'm talking about clubs. I'm talking about club stature here. You know, I'm not talking about.
But that's,
club stature. You can never say
stature.
Man United.
That's what I'm saying,
A
like-
step down.
But that's like a cheat code.
But
to
if
say
you're
that.
talking about
On the field,
success,
on the
and wanting
field,
to-
on the field. That's what I said. I said, yo,
Like,
on
you
the
know
field,
that
it's a
table?
bit different.
Do you know the table that they do that goes off points and how good your team is?
Yeah.
Like everyone's in it. I guarantee Bayern's above us right now.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
That's what I
Probably.
mean. They're a bigger club right now.
Nah, they're not a bigger club. They're just better than us
Going
on the
off that
field.
table.
On the football
Don't
field,
trust
they're
me.
better than man. Of course they are. You're a bit idiot to try and argue that, but they're not a bigger club. Going from Bayern to Manchester United is not a step down.
Nah.
No
You're
chance.
thinking about media and the club.
But that's what I'm addressing, bro. Because they're the ones.
Trophies.
They're the ones talking shit, bro.
To us, bro.
Nah, they didn't last season. We won a trophy. They didn't. So yeah.
The
Fucking-
way I see it is, he's at a point in his career where he's having to go again. And like he wouldn't be able to go to a Man City for sake. Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
Like the way where he's at his career, it
He's
suits
not gonna
him to
get
go
that.
to a Manchester United. You get me? It's a big club, and the where they are as a club, they're both aiming to go up. You get me? But I wouldn't say it's necessarily a step down, but
I agree with what you're saying. I
I also wouldn't say it's a sideways step either.
No, it's definitely downwards.
But I'm not
Because
saying
it's
Man
now-
U's a bigger, smaller club than
Put
Bayern.
it this
Never.
way,
You're mad.
just joining, he's automatically going for less trophies. That's it. It's a step down, bro. He will leave the season with less trophies. Let's be honest.
If Bayern do what Bayern are meant to do,
Then he
and Man
definitely
United
will.
are do what, or not
Yeah,
even
nah.
meant to do, expected
To do, then he's
Then
gonna
yeah.
have left.
Yeah, of
But-
course. But to
But
say
just
that,
based off that, it's a step down. Because remember, you can talk about United however you want. All he cares about is his legacy, and his legacy is he would have got more trophies at Bayern. Most
nah,
likely.
that's not why he
Most
wouldn't have
likely,
he wouldn't have
if
come
what's
to
supposed to
United if it was
happen
just a
happens.
trophy team. He wants to play ball, bro. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying when he was at Bayern Munich, he was lighting the place up. I'm not even saying he was lighting the place up at Juventus, but the Bayern thing, I will debate. I'm happy to debate whether his time at Bayern Munich was a flop or whatever else. That is up for debate. But the Juventus thing, I'm not having
I
that.
don't know, but I feel like people are just quick to say flops these days.
Yeah, a flop. Like if he went to fucking.
Cancel culture these days is too.
Like if he went to even if he went to a Tottenham, I'd be like, raw. Well, they don't compete for fuck all. But you can't say going from Bayern to Man United is a step down, and you can't really say, like I seen Scholes saying some dumb shit like we're always just signing rejects, bro. They didn't want to get rid of him, fam. Hence why they tried to.
Nah, but he said Man United are going for players that can't even get in the team's team. Which I get what he's saying there. Like
That-
Man
what's it called, a
United
bench warmer
used
for
to
them,
get
man,
the
fam?
best of players. Man United used to pluck starters out of other
Basically.
other teams' teams.
Yeah, no,
which
of
is
course.
fair enough.
That Missouri,
but
fam, is a
obviously
bench.
Man United ain't where Man United
But
used to be.
This is why these man need
He's a
to.
subs man.
That's why these man need to chill out, bro.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
If man are not that. Man can't go and pluck the starters unless the kids. Unless the kids really, like we got Euro, and I'm so surprised we got Donny. I thought my man was going Real Madrid, nailed on.
Real Madrid told him to wait here and he didn't want him.
Nah, there's loads of different rumors about that. There's some saying, oh, they forced him to go on a Mudryk thing, saying he wouldn't play and all that
Because
shit.
they're sending bread on it. They was like, nah, go this season, but Real Madrid were telling him that next season, so he had to come to United.
Either way, I'm happy, and he's injured now, so we gotta wait and see. But the Ligt thing, I just think, fuck it now, and
Lit's
like
a baller, man.
every time he signs someone this season, just everyone has something to say,
It's been
and
a
I'm
long
like,
time
yo,
coming though, so that's like another thing people need to just understand that Man U have been going for this for years regardless. So it's one of them signings where it's like it's about time. How much times have been linked to Danny fam and he's never gone?
I got a question for you.
go on.
Obviously, there's this narrative that Ten Hag's still going for all these Dutch
yeah.
players and
Oh, yeah.
players he's worked with, and
Everyone is
what's
so
your
far
man's
playing
opinion
for
on
Ajax
that?
At some point.
In
I
terms of
believe
the
it. I'm
Ligt,
starting to still see it.
in terms of the Lit, first of all, he had a press conference and he said, bro, I didn't ask for the Lit, you know. They come to me and said, we can't get to Debo because UEFA have banned it. What do you think of the Lit? You've worked with him before. I know the player. I'm not gonna say no. So if the structure around you are coming to you with players, these players, whether you have a say in it or not, you can't really say it's Ten Hag driving a narrative. He clearly does have a say in what's going on. So all that chat about
He does love an Ajax player though.
all that chat about he's not gonna have a say in signings no more. It's clearly bullshit because you got your man from Holland, what's his name, Xerxes. You got
They all
fucking
played for what's it called at the same time as well, innit? I didn't know that.
Xerxes, Mazraoui and De Ligt. Yeah.
Bayern together.
So it clearly has influenced me. It doesn't bother me, bro. It rather don't bother me. If the player's a good player or they're gonna make us a better player, I don't give a shit, bro. And they try and get onto the they're all trying to get onto the coaches. Like, why is all the coaches from Holland? Like, bro, all the fucking Pep Guardiola's coaches are Spanish, bro. Ain't Arteta's all of them are Spanish?
Yeah, most of them.
All of the Tottenham coaches are Aussies, bro. What a man's point? Man are gonna want to surround themselves with people that are familiar with their game, bro.
And if all goes well, it's a long job, if that makes sense. So it's like you could be there for 5 years, you could be there for longer. I kind of prefer, like, let's say I was given a job, they're offering me 2 Dutchmen. I'd rather take the Mandem because
You get me?
it's just my people, innit? If I'm gonna be there for 10 years and I'm gonna need understaff in that, bro, I'd rather take who I can get along with more.
You get me? Who I can trust in that? I don't want to be what do you want him to do? Like, go and get fucking
English
Wayne
is different
Rooney.
because a lot of people can talk English in it, but when you're not English, especially, I can see why he'd rather go for a Dutchman than.
Like, where was all this talk about why is all the Southgate's coaches English blood? Shit, guys. Can't even win a fucking final against Bomberclot Germany. But you want to talk about
Spain.
Dutch this and Dutch that? Nah, I was on about Germany. I didn't expect us to win. I wanted to win, but I didn't expect us to win against Spain. But yeah, that is rant over, guys. Get in the comments. Let me know what you think.